Hi, my name is Dr. Dina and I'm the Violin Doc. Welcome to my channel. This is a completely new YouTube channel that I have been dreaming up for quite some time. And you might wonder, like, why do we need another violin channel? Don't we have like a million of those? And that's a fair question. I think one thing that I really want to bring to the table that I don't see people talking about a whole lot is your mental game as a performing musician or even as an educator. And to that, I just want to offer you 2 points to think about today, and this is going to be like the core of my channel. There will be other things that I will share, like perhaps performances or thoughts, or it really could be anything, to be honest. But this is just a channel of exploring what having a healthy mental game would look like in action, and sharing those things with you. So the 2 points that I want to talk to you about today are what I think are transformative in any performer's like utility kit, if you will. So the first thing is, are you being consistent in your work? And for us, work is practice, honing in on our technique and things like that. So consistency is king. It is so important. You cannot expect yourself to make steady progress if you are not putting in the time and the work. And the follow-up to that is, number 2, what is extremely important after you're being consistent? You need to be aware of your faults and of your really good things that you're doing with your playing and your practicing. It's extremely important to be aware of those things, because if you are not aware, you're going to keep practicing those mistakes, let's say, over and over again. We're so intelligently designed that, any mistake that we repeat over and over, even maybe 5 times, we're going to have it slightly ingrained in our system, and then we have to undo it. And my goal as an educator is always to set you up in the proper way first, so that you don't have to do any undoing. And then I kind of train my students to just hold themselves accountable. I mean, it takes time, right? So like with any habit that you're trying to form, it takes time and it feels very laborious at first. You think, I'm never going to do this. It's so tiring. You get exhausted more quickly in your practice because perhaps you're the type of person, like many of us are, most of us are, to go from the beginning to the end. Just play through, just see what happens, And, you might take your music to a lesson, or you might be observing yourself from the side and you're like, why am I not getting this? And I can almost guarantee you the reason is because you don't really know what you need to work on. Or maybe you do, but you haven't dug deeper to another layer, which would tell you, for example, if you are, I don't know, struggling with intonation as a musician of any kind, you would need to know in what direction do you need to change that intonation. So you can sit here and tell me, well, I know I'm out of tune. And I'm going to ask you, how? How are you out of tune? Are you sharp? Are you flat? Are you doing something that is making that happen? Specifically for string players, I mean, I can speak a lot about that as a violinist and a violist. It's going to be the way that you shift, right? Like, are you shifting too far? Just enough? Not enough? Why is that happening? That's the next layer. Why is that intonation flaw happening? For a violinist, it could be your thumb is locked. You can't move. You can't move your hand, or perhaps your thumb is staying back as you shift. So there's just a number of things that can contribute to little problems. And the thing that drives me crazy as a teacher is that you actually know these things. You really do. It's just that we want to join the awareness part with the practice part. And once you do that, you have a winning formula of like mind-blowing progress. And that's what I want for you. So, I'm always really passionate about this subject. It's something that I love to talk about. I love to observe. I love to help people. So this space is safe for any kind of question related to anything music related. I'm here for it. And I really hope that this is a good tool for you, because there's so many pages out there. But I hope to delve deeper into the world of your mental game. You guys have a great day.